down this vehicle before it... This... Bugger off! Watch your back. Fucking twat. That's enough.
Suspect reported we have a crime scene at my location. Potentially armed and hostile. Approaching with caution, over.
Shit for brains.
This area is being recorded by the GBB. GBB reporting.
Let's shut things down.
Stop it right now. Fuck you.
All units, we are after the suspect. Negative. No sign of the target
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
To the bar.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is The Bug, the show
Danger.
that holds up America to the world.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I told you I haven't... I'm fucking starving out here.
There have been various allegations.
Ah! Shit. Shite. Fucking shite. You asked for it. Lousy maggots. Here's a pasting you'll never forget.
Medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I for one believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip.
Right, this is the place. Located the CTOS hub. Done.
So, what do we have, Bagley?
Oh, would you look at that? She hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. She's been patching them. Looks like our hacker is a grey hat.
Keep talking.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits will have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Sounds like something DedSec should look into. Bagley, set a meeting.
Surely, Alice, more important to explore these medicine foods.
Whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness.
Auto drive now enabled.
Necessarily is this. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the nation that we've become and think, hey doc, put your life-saving treatment down, I'm going to take this free one-way bus out of here. Now hold that pillow over my face until the twitching stops.
I just don't think we should think of it in such a negative way. Don't think of it as a medicine diet, Andy. Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle swaps. Swap out anti-inflammatories for antacids. Swap out the iron lung for the aluminium lung. Swap out MRI machines for Mary machines, which is just a lady called Mary telling you you're fine.
Obviously, critical shortages are as much part of our daily lives, our society and our culture today as things like football, music and complaining about the weather used to be in the old days. And, well, food shortages, yeah, we just learn to live with them, don't we? And there's a lot of positives as well with all these food shortages. I mean, we were eating too much anyway. As a nation, the government's just helping us live healthier lifestyles. It's so hard to diet on your own, isn't it? You need the support of a friend, or a loved one, or a government, or collapsing social infrastructure. Positive too, meat, very bad for the environment. So we're actually rebuilding the polar ice caps every time we eat a scrap of lettuce. Positive three, the human race had already cooked all the recipes it needed. There was nothing more to be done with food. We've done that, we can tick it off, we've done it. I was bored of food anyway, I've been eating it all my life. If you've been doing the same thing 3 times a day, 4, sometimes 7, or even 8 times a day, you're bound to get bored of it. And also, final positive, no more meal times. Frees up all that extra time for appreciating all the selfless hard work that Albion do to keep us all safe.
Well, as you say, Andy, people are drawn to novelty, and everyone's had breakfast once. Why you got to keep having it again and again?
Boring, repetitive. There's enough of that in life, please. You are listening to The Bug. Well, another story that has come to the fore recently is that all European imports have been banned for public health reasons, which is great news. I mean, at least we can get ill eating good, home-produced, locally sourced, British, industrially unsafe food. That's something we can public.
I wonder how Jackson is doing.
In case the public gets too healthy eating all that Mediterranean mutton. It's a British food for British tummies. Spelt, nettles, rabbit. That's all we need. That's all we need in the glory days. Everyone round to Nigel's for dinner. Yum yum.
Who needs Italian olives when you can eat pickled rubber bands and a soup of regret? Who needs nice cheese when you can eat a lukewarm, unspecified rat meat pie with 0 spices?
Sand, nettles, and bits of dead fox. That's all we needed to eat in the glory days. Let's make Britain great again. That's all from The Bug today. Good night, sleep tight, and make sure the bed bugs do bite.
Terrorists, criminals, everyday accidents. There are too many threats facing our community, but there are also those who stand against them. The government has put the new National Health Service at the center of national security. So, if you're looking for a way to serve your community, try serving your country. The NHS. We might be smaller, but we still care.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, Resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking out for us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. We think so. There's similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I can take you banning courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not. It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is The Bug on the Buccaneer.
The Bug.
Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the Immigration Processing Centre. And, yeah, rioting it's a great sport. It's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but, I mean, that's like top-level football have become, but it's still fun to root for them, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's riot. I'll come back stronger next time. Our luck's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right.
I'll be okay. Move along. I won't ask you twice.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
The Earth is really flat. If you can believe it. Why does anyone think Where did you go?
Control, I can't see
What's
the
this?
Begin searching. Let's have a look around.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
I saw this bloody great show the other night. Small band, just in the back of a pub, but oh god, the energy. There wasn't a single person in there who wasn't transfixed. It was wonderful. Can you believe that? I see the set of a year and I forgot my
DedSec? This is awesome! Big fan of your work, seriously.
Saw what you did at the hospital. Not bad.
Cheers. But it wasn't enough to stop the Kellys. They got their ugly hands on hundreds of organs before I could seal that exploit.
That's not good.
I just wish someone out there could take back what they stole, you know?
Right. We'll handle it.
Cool. Cheers. Help me with this and I'll owe you big time.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll have a look around. Let's get to work. Here we go. Welcome to the team. Hope you're ready for this.
Brilliant. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet. Let's get to it.
Nice.
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
No. I'll move, knobhead.
That's right.
Hey! This is not good.
No one here. Moving on.
Get your ass out here and find them.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
You don't... Scare me, you lousy tin can.
Alright, fine.
I lost them.
What was that?
I think I heard something. Wait, what's that?
Quiet, what was that? That's not right. We need to lock him
Here,
down.
alright?
How do you respect anymore?
Yeah.
What? Who the hell destroyed this thing? Can't see anything. I'll look anyway. Shotgunner? You're running out of patience. Get ready. I'm taking fire here. This is not what I signed up for. I'm empty. Someone's shooting. I'm not going to surrender. Going to have a look.
I have the vehicle. Now what?
I suppose our friend would like it if you took the organs to a hospital, but you could also technically eat them. I don't have a strong opinion either way.
Yes, Andy. The heat death of the universe is only 5 billion years away now.
Oh, it's so nice to have something to look forward to. That's all from the Bug today. Keep it real, Bug fans. Actually, that's terrible advice. Keep it as unreal as you could possibly manage. But that's where we're going.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub.
Yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Brilliant. I was sick of those rich assholes buying their way to the front of the queue. They're back here with the rest of us now.
DedSec could always use more good people like you. Care to join?
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
Restrictions on